Так, а что нужно? Зарегистрироваться на каком-то сайте? Я попробую. Ой, там забрать что-то надо. Сейчас. Русский был бы еще. И чё?
Макс, ты чё?
Здорово, здорово. Я Гарри Поттер. Я Макс Поттер! Да хочу, блядь.
Какой Хогвартс?
Пиздец, не могу зарегистрироваться. Короче, в пизду эти сайты. По-английски я не шарю, так что... Получить онлайн... Так, получить онлайн награду. И чё, он не заходит? Вот, зашел. Да, нормально, тут яркость, все пойдет. Яркость интерфейса. Все принять. Потом еще исправлюсь. Рад сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства. Ой, как я рад. Максик. Вы сейчас еще настраивать, ебать. Хуеплета какого-нибудь надо сделать, такого злого. Я буду злым магом, наверное. Не буду добрым. А кто из них злой? Ну, вот этот самый злой, мне кажется. Ебанчик выберем. Корейцы какие-то, что ли? Цвет кожи надо белый. Во. Что-то ты на меня не похож, нихуя. Какой-то кореец, нахуй. Какой-то хомяк, блядь. Ну, вот самый нормальный, походу, тип. Что это? Че нахуй? В натуре в очках хочешь быть? Нет, нахуй. Хуета, хуета. Охуенский. У злодея какие вот такие должны быть волосы?
Прекрати.
Почему? Это хуета. Это очень классная игра. Я ее купил за 5500 рублей. Короче, тип, скорее всего, ты вот такой будешь. Ой, хуета вот такой. А что там еще? Цвет. Злодей с такими цветами волос. Масс. Да ну нахуй. Злодей конопатами не бывает. А чё, как у Гарри Поттера, типа, нет, да, шрама?
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
О,
I'm
нихуя.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Выберите сложность. Давай на нормально. Имя. Василий. Будет Василий. Нет, ладно, не будет Василий, будет... Не, это... Петр Зло будет. Заебись? Петр Зло. Петр Зло. Я потом не изменю. Надо хорошо подумать. А вдруг я хочу добрым быть? Захочу. Почему Петр? Все, пойдет. Волшебник. И что дальше? Ебать, что все заново? Не дай бог. Нет, все. А, вот, начать путешествие. Ну, блядь, мне имя не нравится. Да, похуй, прям свое напишу. Как и по-настоящему. Как и в детстве мечтал. Только я не мечтал зеленые волосы.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly
чё?
on my
Чё
first
хочешь?
try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is
На
indeed.
пятый курс сразу.
None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only
Ой,
an
блядь.
exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ты это видел? Какой-то пидор сбежал из тюрьмы.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really
Он
is.
опасен.
Although I've yet
Oh.
to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
Там
believe
дракон.
he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Охуеть!
We did.
Сразу. На нахуй мужика сожрали.
The key! Give me your hand!
Так все.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Вставай, хуй ты лежишь.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ну чё-то, блядь, размыто как-то все, да?
How far did that port key take us? Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me,
Давай,
I'd
я
like to have a look
готов.
around.
Absolutely, sir.
Пойдем.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ну и чё ты тут хочешь мне сказать?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ну и чё?
Excellent!
Ага, понял.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ну ничего так. Чё у меня красная цвета палочка? Бьет. Я хочу зеленый цвет.
Up there.
Хуя дед. Мы что, Человеки-пауки? $48 монеток. А, 49.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Так, мне там ящик.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Больше нет сундуков. Где-то по-любому что-то запрятано. А там пусто. Гарри Поттер.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Ты чё бегаешь, кошка?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Ой, блядь. Эй, хорош хрюхать там, блядь. Прости, сипой. Маленький педрюга. Чё?
It can't be.
Чё у тебя тут?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
The wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Ты чё, замерзла?
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now in the nearest are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts. They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You want to take a breath? A what?
Вася, доброе утро. Заходи и глянь, во что я играю.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing. Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Сейчас моя сладко-козелечная кофе допью, раздуплюсь и зайду.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might... The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait. Good luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
А, ебать, это что, мне надо двигать? Рефелио!
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I can't stop.
Здорово.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Мамай, что-то там.
I do.
Научи меня, Люми. Люмбан.
Stay close. There will be no disapparating
А вот.
Revelio calling.
Это Ревелио
Not
такой.
out of Gringotts.
Да, я волшебник. Я буду злым, наверное, волшебником.
Мама.
Тебе нравился Волан-де-Морт в Гарри Поттере? Как ты думаешь, если я буду типа что-то типа Волан-де-Морта? Злобным. Круто будет? Или быть добрым?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Его имя нельзя произносить.
Ну это еще типа, короче, событие типа, по-моему, как... до того, как это
What happened?
When I moved towards the globe,
появился
it
Гарри
suddenly
Поттер
seemed as if
и
the ground was
был
swirling about.
Волан-де-Морт вроде как.
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Или после этого.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Ревелия.
Максим Панов, колдун в игре.
Да, Максим Панов.
Reflection's still there.
Злобным
The
Максимом
statue's
Пановым.
positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Так, теперь новое заклинание учим. Люмос. R2 и треугольник, чтобы применить. Шлюмахс.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It
Шлюмахс.
does follow the light.
Неужели я буду драться? Протейто! Акцио! Ну, они добрые магии дерутся. Отразить 3 атаки мне нужно. Ох ты! Типа как тренировочка. А, ебать, я прозевал, охуеть, и как это вообще? Как понять, кто на меня хочет напасть? Не показывают даже.
Lumos.
Stay close.
Пентаграмма загорается яд.
А, да? Типа на меня нападают?
Professor!
Над тобой.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Эй, ты старый хуй, ты где? Ты где, старый хуй?
What's
Наверное,
happening?
ты там, да?
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Так, сейчас по телефону отвечу.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Protego! Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. seem to have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Увы, с тебя, колдун.
Я так и не понял, что? А, во, понял. Ай-яй-яй, забыл. Такой люмакс должен был защититься, нахуй, не белуй. Пей зелье. Брат, пей. Охуеть. Я хочу заебать из заклинания.
Кажется, они читаки.
Они пробивают мою защиту.
Lumos.
Люмовс. Васька что-то написал, наверное, я разговаривал с включенным микрофоном, да? Чё, Вась, нифига себе там весит, я не хочу смотреть. Элика, ты на работе? Что я нашел?
Да.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that.
А Вася даже не поздоровался с Олегом.
That is no mere base.
Некультурно сидеть на стриме и
That
не
is
здороваться.
offensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
Нырни туда и глотни воды этой.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic.
Это фильм или игра?
Your ability to see what others cannot
Это
will not
фильм
be
игра.
enough, Percival.
Это
We are
игра.
entrusting the one who embarks on this path with
Куплена за
powerful
бешеные,
secrets,
сука,
with
бабки.
knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Ты уже все отпускные потратил на игры?
That's what you're saying.
Нет еще.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Кто-то идет.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that.
Какого хуя ты вообще дверь открыл без ключа? Ты пидор.
Whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir?
У нас-то был ключ, а у тебя? Чмо.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Хоть убил
I
маленького.
have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
О, мне это уже нравится. Вот это мне не нравится. Бежим нахуй! Я там думал, подеремся мы нормально.
Fine, sir.
Как настоящие мужчины.
Powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
О, церемония распределения. Еще куда идти, Вася? Куда? Кто-нибудь подскажите, куда пойти? Куда? Хогвартс? Или Отлизеринг? Нет такого. Есть Хогвартс, есть Слизеринг, есть что-то там Пампумпий какой-то там. Ой, Хогвартс, блядь. Как он называется, где Гарри Поттер сам был? Типа 4 курса есть.
Тебе всего.
Представляешь, что только начальная загрузочка была. Блять, я даже не знаю, куда я хочу. Может, дать шляпе выбрать?
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Бля, я заебался эти заставки смотреть.
But first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of
Но это же суть
For the moment, I
сюжетных
ask
игр.
that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me. Of
Тем более
course.
это начало игры.
Thank you.
Тут будет, конечно, сейчас
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
начало игры. Это надо с кайфом садиться и играть. Чувствовать игру.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Это директор вот этот школы.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
О, еще Уизли, профессор.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Или она типа предок их. Да. Какой-то маленький извращенец сидит тут.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Да, куда?
Expectations.
Скорее бы исследовать замок или скорее бы начать учиться? Кем я хочу быть?
I'm looking
Исследовать
forward to
замок.
exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Дух приключений.
Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit.
Короче, шляпа пусть
But
сама
your
определяет.
professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
Какую же?
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Отвага, верность, амбиции. Отвага!
Sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Блять, да холодно дома.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Ну все, он меня выбрал в Гриффиндор. Хули, придется подтверждать.
Better be Gryffindor!
Гарри Поттер где был? В Гриффиндоре? Да. Зеленые волосы не подходят под мой костюмчик.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Опять надо было в Слизерине. Да, у них в Слизерине хата, если честно, стрёмная там такая, я помню.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
Я и в Гриффиндоре могу быть злодеем.
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
Ой, в Гриффиндоре,
academic
в Слизерине хата стрёмная.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Какой-то злой. Придется его
As I was
отпинать.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
Грата домом.
You may enter.
Это не похоже, сразу говорю. Там другая была.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Что за канализационная труба, сука,
I
нахуй?
hope you
Что
enjoy
за
your
очко,
first
блин?
night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Когда же открытый мир дадут мне? И метлу. Хочу открытый мир и метлу. О, проснулся маленький.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Опять, может, на качество лучше переключить или на FPS-ки? Ну-ка, где настройки? Вот тут, да? А что не описывается?
Мечта дворника, открытый мир и метла.
О! С трассерами лучей, да? Прикольно, наверное, будет. С трассировкой лучей. Какой четкости. Качество графики. Блять, игру перезапускать придется. Ладно, пока так поиграем. Потом включусь, еще трассировку лучей. На какой кровати будет спать Гарри Поттер? Дайте я понюхаю ее. Вот это? Ладно. А где Гермиона? Гермиона, ходи домой, обнюхай всего, блядь. Найдите свою гостиную. 15 метров. Тут есть дверь? Нет. Значит, я пойду вниз. Где бабы?
Now, which way is the common room?
Чё ты мне тут показываешь? Сейчас нахуй... Вот так, понял? Стой смирно, нахуй. Гондониус. Нихуя, что ты там делаешь? А на мне так сделаешь? Грязно, что не моете полы? А ты живой?
Я погнал работать.
Давай, Василий, давай.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Привет, девчульки. Как дедульки? Муа.
So lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. I hope Professor catches a visit for you.
Нихуя все пиздят.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me.
привет.
I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Опять залезла куда-то, хуй знает куды. Ды. У меня что, одни девчонки будут, друзья, что ли? Или это пацан волосатый?
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Гарриту. А вот еще есть пацан какой-то, да? Знаменитый.
Lumos. Revelio.
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels
О,
here.
Гаррет
Can't
Уизли.
believe it.
У меня бы
Pleasure
друг
of thinking
Уизли
right.
тоже.
Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms,
Так, а чё там,
or
сколько идет стрим? Ну, часик идет.
I think you will enjoy
Просто жрать хочу, надо пойти пожрать.
Clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I just wish they'd hurry up with a tiny essay on werewolves. When are we getting to that? Comes into master the wicked mother potion. That's what stirring techniques are like. I've never had a harsh word to say about Hogwarts. I, for one, could stay here forever. Have you ever wondered how owls know where to live?